Hi, and welcome to my channel. It's been some time from the last time I did a video, and that was like I explained in my last video. It was because I was upgrading my portfolio, trying for a position in a studio. Unfortunately, that wasn't meant to be. That only means that I have to get much better on drawing and try again. And that's what I'm going to do. But that means that I free again to do some videos in the time that I have after work and after finish my projects. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do again. Today I decide to try with this new pilot that they decide to publish. Um, I remember that I read Homestuck some time ago when it was the new boom and everyone was talking about it. I remember that I really liked it, this comic. See, when I read it, I think it was in 2012, I think, if I remember right. So yeah, I am pretty excited when I saw that they were going to do an animation, and I really hope and I crossing my fingers that everything goes well for them. Um, and now I'm going to look at it um in another uh, point. Um, I still need to do and I will do the reaction to the new Mission Zero from Helluva Boss. That is the new pilot from that series. Um, I am hoping that is really entertainment because I really didn't like too much the original pilot from Helluva Boss. Um, I remember that I didn't see it at the start of the series because I already knew that it wasn't canon. So I look at it after I finish with season two. Yeah, I didn't like it at all. The characters were out of character, everything. So yeah, when I will do that, I hope that this new Mission Zero is much better than the original pilot. I am waiting for the new season of Happy Hotel, of course, and I will do that. Uh, all this if Amazon doesn't make my life too much difficult when I try to post the videos, and we'll see what happened with that. Sorry about rambling so much. Um, then let's get this new pilot started.
A young man stands in his bedroom. It just so happens that today, the 13th of April, 2009, is this young man's birthday. This is, Zeus Mel Poop Lord!
It's John, actually. John Egbert.
Zeus Mel Poop Lord! A classic
Mhm. I like that they try to integrate the narrator from the history. And I remember that I liked John. Of course, my favorite character was Dave, but John was so nice and naive. Yeah, he is really nice.
teenage boy that enjoys classic teenage boy things like playing video games, programming computers, poorly, researching paranormal lore, watching terrible movies, and aspiring to be a magician. You know, classic boy stuff.
John!
I remember that Baldur's Gates was because John's father was baking all day the cakes for John, and I remember thinking that John's father was such a nice guy.
Happy birthday, bro!
Thanks, Dave.
So, tell me what insane loot you got.
Well, Dad went on another one of his baking rampages, so the house is
Sadly.
full of fucking cakes again. But on the bright side, it looks like he got me a sweet new movie poster. Stupid tape. Ah, holy shit!
Oh, let me guess. Another 1980s abomination for your dog shit collection?
Little fucking monsters!
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ, I stand corrected. Old man really came through.
I have to put this up immediately. Let's see what I got around here. Is it?
I remember too that there were a lot of posters with Nicolas Cage. That I remember pretty well.
Okay. Hammer. What about nail?
Ah, the Silodex. Every player has one. A great tool
Shut
for
up.
storing, combining, and stacking items. This Silodex uses a stack modus, so be careful not to stack too much,
Oh, so
or you
bad.
risk losing the item at the bottom of your capture log deck.
Mute!
Wait, is that the narrator? You haven't turned it off yet?
He's usually not this talkative.
Also, stack modus? That's too fucking basic. It's an inventory management crisis waiting to happen. My bro set me up with HashMap. He's awesome.
Oh yeah, switch the, modus thingo.
Look, at least arm yourself. Not with those creepy fake arms you got. Pop some kind of weapon in your strife specibus.
Alright, specibus. And done. Hey, it freed up some space.
Nice. What sick weapon did you choose?
Well, I only had a hammer, so...
Hammer guy for life!
Wait,
Hope
what?
you like hammers, dude! Fucking classic. Egbert blunders into a mid-ass weapon for the rest of his damn life.
Yeah, well, joke's on you. I fucking love hammers.
Oh shit, I actually forgot the whole point of calling you other than the day of your birth.
Hammer.
Did the beta come yet?
Shit. Ugh. Hang on, I can check.
Oh, how's it not arrived yet? I got 2 copies, but it's not like I'm gonna play them though. Did you see it got slammed in Game Bro magazine?
Game Bro's a joke, and you know it. Ah, damn it.
Okay, so what I can say just now, is that this pilot, the animation is nice, but the problem is that it's going to be pretty difficult to understand if you haven't read the comic. I mean, the comic is pretty difficult to understand at the beginning more than anything. You will begin to understand things when times pass and you read a bit more. But um, this pilot is pretty difficult to understand if you are looking at it without any background. But the good thing is that I have the background. But yeah, it's not so good for new people that doesn't know what is Homestuck.
Looks like my dad's back. I'll call you later. I'm gonna have to sneak down.
Word. Let me know when you get the beta so I can keep being too cool to play it with you. Later.
Whoa. Champ, you can do anything if you put your mind to it. I believe in you. Aww.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, John. I understand you've recently come into the possession of the Game of the Year as featured in respectable periodicals such as Game Bro magazine.
Oh, hey, Rose, and no, not yet. Dave's a
What a
filthy
disaster.
fucking liar. I don't know you listen to him.
Sorry, John. I just lose all sense of composure when I catch the slightest glimpse of his PFP in my DMs.
What?
Oh, please, John. The hair, the shades, the irony poisoning. Let's not pretend you're immune to his aura.
Okay, look. I'm not saying bro is hard on the eyes or anything, and we all have our moments of weakness, but. Uh, shit! What was I saying?
I think you were about to confess something to me, John.
Ah! Okay, shut the fuck up. You're making me blow my stealth.
Yeah, it's pretty difficult. I remember that they haven't said anything about John liking jokes and mm, magician things, or that he said that his dad have a obsession with Arlequins. And I mean, you can try to understand that looking at the pictures, but they haven't said anything about that. And without the background, it's still pretty difficult to understand. The same with the arms, why he's trying to put the arms in the Arlequin. They didn't say anything about it. If you read the comic, you know that he is perturbed with the Arlequin and try to make him have more skill, and that's why he used the arms in it. But they haven't said anything at all in this pilot.
Shit. My dad could be around any one of these corners with a fucking cake or another upsetting clown present. I can't be too careful.
John, you're not wearing one of your silly disguises, are you?
No, no, of course not.
No, of
Mhm.
course not.
That's
Say
a
the
relief.
same thing.
It would be a shame to make a fool of yourself in front of a distinguished gentleman such as your father.
Rose, what do you take me for? Some sort of fucking jester? This is serious business.
Why don't you just go ask your dad for the game?
For the same reason you don't just go ask your mom for shit. Ah, damn it!
Touche.
Okay, I'm gonna try my luck at the mailbox, and it better not be empty.
And what if it is?
Then I'll shove my hand so far up its metal ass, the Postmaster General himself will feel the tingly touch of my probing magician's fingertips.
What?
Oh, and Rose, I'm literally wearing perhaps the silliest disguise ever right now, and have been this entire time. Haha! Bye, sucker!
Goodbye, John.
Hey, John, happy birthday! Did you get my package yet?
Hey, Jade, I'm literally outside right now, checking the empty mailbox.
John, are you still there? I can't hear anything. Hello?
The streets are empty.
I
Wind
think the
skims
best
the
part is the
voids, keeping
narrator.
neighbors apart, as if grazing the hollow of a cut reed or, say, a blundered mailbox. A familiar note is produced. It's the one desolation plays to keep its instrument in tune. It is your 13th birthday, and as with all 12 preceding it, something feels missing from your
Mute narration!
Jeez, John. And you guys say I'm spacey?
Sorry, what were we,
Did you get my present?
Oh, right. Okay, I think I can see it. A green package, right? But it's locked in my dad's car. Great.
That's it! I'm so glad it arrived! Let me know when you open it. Until then, what have you been up to today?
I think my Spur beta arrived, but my dad probably has it. I've been trying to avoid him, as you can well imagine.
I sure can. It sounds like the game I play with my grandpa sometimes. And what's this about Spurb? Is it a game or something?
I thought you knew about it. Jade, are you messing with me again? Never mind. I don't know really, but Rose and I wanted to play. Aha! I
Yeah,
knew
that's
he
the
had it.
punch.
Oh, it sounds fun. Ah, what was that?
What happened? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm gonna go check it out, though. Good luck with your game.
All right, just be careful.
Oh yeah, that made me remember when he took off the disguise. Um, they didn't explain why he was so angry when he picked up the new space for the inventory, and he said, "Damn it!" Um, the comic explained it, and it's because instead of having a new space, he picked it up like an item, so he occupied a space in the inventory with a space in the inventory and lose two space in the inventory. That was pretty fun in the comic, but they in here you don't understand that at all.
Careful, okay?
I will. Bye, John.
Dude, did you get the title drop yet?
What?
Title drop.
Dude, what the fuck are you even...
For fuck's sake, don't tell me you missed the fucking title drop. You gotta pay attention to this shit. Did Jade knock you off your game with her Space Cadet BS?
Dave, I don't have time for your vaguely ironic horse shit. I need
I
to
got
go.
my title drop with haste, bro. Up at the crack of dawn, early bird and all that. Just looked up at the sky, boom, there she fucks. Felt mad significant. Gave me a hella jolt of protag syndrome. Not that I'ma be the hero of this bitch. That's all you,
You're
bestie.
such a piece of shit. Can you just
Look
tell
in
me
the sky, numbnuts!
the fuck is that? No, not that. What's that?
Yeah, no important at all. Homestuck have so many jokes. Homestuck have so many jokes that I don't know why they try to do a new joke with the title when they have so many that they can use from the comic. So yeah, instead of trying to make something that I think it didn't take at all, they could have used that space to explain some of the original comic. I cannot read. Okay, the fight is much more epic than the original one. That's so nice. I like it. It's impressive, yeah. Well, yeah, the fight is so much better. I like it.
Finally got my beta, guys. With a lot of trouble, thanks for asking. Cover looks pretty lame. Hey, what if I just didn't play it?
Yeah, well, I'm not playing it. LOL, not even ironically.
John, please install it with alacrity.
Ignore Dave, John. You should play. There are so many cool adventures we get to go on together.
When you say it like that, Jade, it sounds like you know the future.
Of course she does. Okay. Okay. So, the pilot was fine, but only if you already know what you're looking at. And that is the problem. Not everyone in this time knows about Homestuck. It was pretty famous back in the day, but nowadays there are many people that doesn't know about this comic. If you try to put all this in and try to show you to someone that doesn't have any background about the Homestuck, they are not going to understand anything at all. And that's a problem. When you are trying to make an animation in this case, you need to think like a person that doesn't know anything about this world. Um, you need to make the animation in a way that anyone can understand. Um, there are many things in here that are not explained, and that you need a background to understand it. More of all in the last seconds, when the trolls appear, all the flashes image that they show, you only know what is happening there if you read the comic. In the comic, they show you all these pictures in the correct time. They don't try to show all this the start of the comic, but when it's necessary and when it's the time for the characters to appear and for the things to happen. Um, this is going, I think, maybe it's going to be a problem. I hope that they do a good job. Um, they decide to do this animation because Homestuck is a great history, but they have to try to put themselves in the mind of someone that doesn't know anything about this world. And if not, there is going to be problems for people to see this animation. Um, but for me, that I already know about this, I think it was pretty nice. It's pretty nostalgic too. The animation looks fine. Uh, it maintains the style, um, but at the same time, it looks pretty modern. Um, the fighting scene was pretty great. Um, it's much more epic than the original one. So yeah, I really hope that they continue to do this animation, and they improve in all the storytelling. Well, that's everything that I wanted to say. And thank you very much for watching, and bye bye.